Hi guys, my name is Bex, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the Spring Cleaning Book Unhaul Challenge. Book Unhaul Challenge was created by Books and Lala, so I will leave a link to her original video down below, and I've just kind of taken this one on a whim because it's basically like a book tag. You get a different list of categories, but instead of, choosing a book, you're still choosing a book, but you're choosing to unhaul that book. And I'm excited about it. If you don't know, my shelves are full. I have no space left. There is nothing left here. So I am going to unhaul some books. With that being said, there are 10 challenges, so let's get started. Number 1 is a book that you rated low. Okay, so the book that I rated low was Genuine Fraud by E. Lockhart. I did not enjoy this book. It's an unreliable narrator, basically about a toxic friendship. It's weird. It's told from the back to the front. A lot of people love E. Lockhart's writing. I hated it with every fibre of my being. Number 2 is a book you changed your mind about. And for this one, I am going for First Life and Lifeblood by Gina Showalter. I picked this one up, which was one of the first few books that I reviewed in my reviewing career, I guess. And I picked up Lifeblood, and I think I gave it like a 3 or a 4 out of 5 stars. But I hated it. I don't really understand. I don't know why I thought it was good. This one's basically about you live your first life and then you go over to your ever life and you have to pick Troika or Myrad or something like that. And her choice took up until the last word in the book. So yes, these have got to go. They've got to. The question is, why did I buy the second one? I didn't like the first. Unsure. Number 3 is choose a series that you will not be completing. And I feel like I won't be completing this series. And since there's 2 books, 1 can go for each challenge. Number 4 is a book you DNF'd, and I don't keep a lot of my DNFs on my shelves. I normally kind of get rid of them pretty quickly. Found one, and that is Finding Wonders, 3 Girls Who Changed Science by Janine Atkins. I got up to page 12 of 200 and I did not care less. I'm disappointed with this one. I got this from a YA Chronicles box, and I always thought it would be a quick read, so I'll leave it there just in case, but I don't want to read it. So off it goes. Number 5 is a book you have multiple copies on, and I think I've got a few of these. So I have 2 copies of A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J Maas. This is not because I didn't like the book. I love the book. I've got a copy already though. Oh, technically this is my 3rd copy. I've got the paperback, I've got a hardcover, and then I've got the exclusive edition hardcover with the fan art. This one has no fan art, so it's gonna go. Also, while we're at it, I also have an extra copy of Obsidio by Amy Kaufman and Jake Christoph, because I got one in the Obsidio box from the YA Chronicles, and I also bought this book because that box didn't come quick enough. But the other one's got a book plate and this one doesn't, so this one's going. Number 6 is a book you will never actually get to. And for this one, I am going to go The Fixer and the Long Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Now, when I started BookTube, these are one of the first books that I got in a massive haul. And it's basically about a fixer, like kind of think Scandal sort of thing. I just don't care anymore. I shouldn't have booked the hardcovers when I wasn't that interested, but I'm never going to get to them. I'm just never going to get around to reading it because I've got so many other books and there's so many more books coming out and it's not going to happen. Number 7 is a book you bought because of the hype, and I'm getting rid of Because You Love to Hate Me, edited by A-Marie, 13 Tales of Villainy. It's a story of villains, but booktubers give authors the prompt and then authors write the story and then booktubers do this little weird bit, and I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. I didn't connect any of the stories, and I think that's anthologies as a whole. It's too short for me to get invested. Number 8 is a book you bought because of the cover. And I'm going the opposite way of this one because I don't actually have any books that I bought because of the cover that I want to get rid of. But I've got one I want to get rid of because the cover is ugly. And that is this one, Forest of a Thousand Lanterns by Julie C. Deo. It's ugly. I don't like the green. I don't like that there's a snake. I don't like the flower contrasting with the green. I do not like it. And it also kind of goes with the next one, which is A Story You Know Nothing About, because I don't even know what this is about and I don't really care. And the last one is a book you did not buy. The one I'll be getting ready for this prompt is Out of Heart by Friend Master. I received this one from Alan at Unwin, and I read it and gave it a review, and I didn't like it. This was one of the first books I got unsolicited from Alan at Unwin, and that was really, really exciting to me, but it's a contemporary. I didn't really connect with the story. And I didn't buy it, so it goes too. So with that quick unhaul, these are all the books that I'm getting rid of. That is 11 books, which is really, really exciting. I'm glad I get to get rid of them, clear up some shelf space, because as you know, my bookshelves are very, very full. That is the spring unhaul challenge, and I think I've done that successfully, even though it's not spring here, it's autumn, but it's still very, very hot. That's it for me, so guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and have not already, and chat to me down in the comments. Let me know what books you've got on your shelf that you want to get rid of as well, and I will be listing these on Twitter. If you also want to do the spring unhaul challenge, I definitely recommend it. It was definitely a way to declutter my shelves and realize books that I'm not going to read. That will be all from me. I make videos every Monday and Thursday, and I'll see you in a new one. Bye!